Divide, a 2,700 kilometer off-road bikepacking route down the length of the Baja Peninsula in Mexico. The route weaves its way from San Diego in the USA, crisscrossing through what is best described as a mountainous desert between the Sea of Cortez and the Pacific Ocean. Surface water and resupply are limited along the route. During some sections, it is required to go 3 days without resupply or any sort of phone signal, so it is necessary to pack light and leave space on the bike for 10 to 12 litres of water and food. Being a desert, there is unsurprisingly a lot of sand, so plus or fat bike tyres are recommended. In early January 2018, I packed up my bike into a box, got a train to the airport and left the UK winter for LA. I had a couple of days to get over the jet lag and set up the bike before jumping on a train down the coast to San Diego.
San Diego.
I'd arranged to meet with 4 other cyclists in San Diego with the plan to cross the border into Mexico together.
First big hill, the Baja Divide!
Yeah!
Woo!
The Baja Divide showed no mercy to my untrained winter legs as the route starts with the climb of Otay Mountain. From sea level straight up to 1,100 meters in less than 20 kilometers, all before you even get into Mexico. I wouldn't advise drinking a Coke, having a massive lunch, and an ice cream before tackling it. But hey, you live and learn.
Oh man, this is tough. We are halfway up a mountain. I've not got fit over Christmas. That's my problem. Cycling in that heat is so hard. At least we're now in the shade. So yeah, pros and cons.
We descended the mountain till we found a suitable camp spot and slept our first night under the stars to the sound of howling coyotes. In the morning, it was a short ride to the Mexican border, mostly on paved road. I had foolishly printed out the wrong immigration form to enter Mexico. I blame the jet lag, but the Mexican border staff told me to cross the border into Mexico anyway, find an internet cafe, and to come back once I had printed the correct forms. I definitely wouldn't get that experience coming back the other way. We spent some time getting pesos, Mexican SIM cards, and our first tacos of the trip before leaving Tecate. It was advised to get a decent distance away from the border before setting up camp, due to reports of robberies on unsuspecting riders. We left the main road onto the dirt track and set up camp away from view in a dried up riverbed. It was 124 kilometers between Tecate and the next town for resupply, Ojos Negros.
Peanut butter tortillas.
It was now safe enough to ride alone, so the group disbanded, although we would continue to catch each other up for the next few days. we headed deep into the northern Sierras, climbing to 1,400 meters above sea level.
Alright, been a pretty good day so far. It's been fairly cool. We are like 1,000 meters above sea level, which is nuts considering. Like, it looks pretty flat from all around. It's not like we look like we're up a mountain, but we're at really high elevation. So it's a bit cooler. And we've had a little bit of cloud cover, which has helped. So now it's hitting about midday. The sun's coming out and it's getting hot. I'm going to try and get as many miles in today because I've got 2 litres of water to last me till tomorrow, which isn't a lot. Probably should have packed a bit more, but hey ho. Come here. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Oh, we're so happy to see you. Got some dog friends. He's still coming! Adios! I wonder how long he's going to stay with me. He's catching me up! Apparently, in Baja, if you give a dog the last bit of your lunch and you stroke him on the head, you become their master. Didn't even give him that much food. So easy to please. He must have run like 40 miles. The dog's insane. His friend Gilberto, I think he didn't make it. Not loyal enough. Only 18 kilometers or so until the next town. I can get some agua and some cena. So I might be able to make it there before sundown. I don't know. I've only got like a litre and a bit of water left. So I could do with some more, but I'll be there by breakfast anyway if I set off early enough. Might be spending the night with Pacho tonight.
You know I don't speak Spanish. In English, please.
You pooped in the refrigerator.